Playing Nancy on the abandoned mill means that you're always going to spawn here. The first thing you want to do is check your teammates, what they are playing and if they have voice chat. For example, Hitchhiker is also going to spawn on Carpenter with you. As you can tell, he's placing traps already. And Cook is spawning over on Generator side. I would recommend, if you have a Hitchhiker, to ask him if he can defend Generator. I also gonna have a video about where to place the traps as Hitchhiker, because I think Nancy can defend Carburetor Reader best. The same you can ask if there's a Cook there, if he actually defends that, because I think Nancy can defend Generator better than Cook, so you could switch up, but yeah. I would also recommend you having a teammate, which is a Hitchhiker or Johnny, because to have your trap set up quicker requires someone latching the door. I'm going to show you the trap placements. I'm not gonna place them, and then I'm gonna cover the generator side. So the first trap you want to place is here, but wait for your hitchhiker if he leaves here to leave. Because if you place this and the hitchhiker has to run all the way around. So if you do have a teammate, you can trap the middle one first if you want to, or just hold on to it until he comes out. So then you place your first trap here. And then the second trap is going to be right here on this gap. And your teammate, the hitchhiker or the Johnny, comes in here then and latches this door from the other side. Because once you broke this door, you can actually place a trap right here in this door frame, which you cannot do right now. So these are your three basic traps. You can have pins and needles like I love, and if you get value out of one of your pins and needles procs, I recommend like putting this trap, this gap or this gap. Both have pros and cons. Like if you have a teammate who's also playing on generator, this helps a lot to like secure that kill, and this slows them down. So, and if you still have procs and you want to have another trap, you can either trap this crawl space if it's open, or this gap over here. So these are the traps you want to have. The first three important ones are like here, because then you as a Nancy, you're going to stay most of the time here, so you can help your teammates if they come through this gap or up from 2 storage. And while you're standing here, the only way for them to get towards the left side is if they come there. And if they come to the right side, they have to go through here, because you can always like check with Family Sync if your trap is still okay. Also, you could see them coming down the stairs if you're actually just staying here, and check your trap every once in a while. If you proc your Family Vision Sync to find a victim, you can look at there and see them walking down, or check your traps like that. And yeah, then you stay over here, and with that you're gonna have the complete carpentry on lockdown. And if they're actually coming and they want to loop you, then all these traps are locked up. So for example, if someone comes in here and wants to run up here, and you're gonna chase them, they are dead. Because if they take this gap, they are trapped, and the only other way out is up there through the door, which you have trapped. So yeah, that's what I prefer to do as a Nancy, and now I'm going to show you the trap setup in case you need or you want to defend the generator side. Again, the first three traps I'm going to show you are the three mandatory, and then I'm gonna show you the traps if you get pins and needles value. So defending generator, the first trap you wanna trap is this one. And the second gap is going to be right here. And then the last one is on left side generator or cotton warehouse right here. So these are the three base traps. And if you got these traps, they cannot sneak in, because the only way to the right side generator is like this gap and this open area. And the same goes for the left side. The only way in there is like this gap, the middle gap, or this area. So if you are going to stand right here and just keep checking if they walk in here and pop your Family Sync every once in a while for a second to see if they disabled your trap, they cannot touch the generator. And then if you get pins and needles value, same as on the other side, I would recommend this trap first. And then if you do still have another pins and needle trap, I would recommend you either putting a trap here, a trap here on this gap, or you can also just trap this gap over here, which is super hidden because it's like inside the grass. And yeah, and then you just make sure, like, whatever side you're defending, you're patrolling, you're keeping an eye on it. You can help out your teammates by being here on both sides if you take the gap, if they go towards machine storage, also if they're upstairs in the mill. And make sure to, every once in a while, pop your ability and call out for your teammates where you saw the victims. That's it. I hope this video was useful. I hope you're gonna make some use out of it in your next games. I hope you liked it. In case you did, make sure to leave a like. And as always, if you feel super nice, you can comment in the video below or subscribe to my channel in case you didn't already. Thanks for watching and good luck in your next games. Bye bye.